first person I ever called Godfather was Vito Corleone. I only met him a couple of times. I was just a soldier for the family back then. Times were tough. We were at war. Assassins even gunned down Vito. Sonny, his eldest, fought back while the Don recovered and paid the price. Michael, the youngest brother behind Fredo, took over the reins. He and Tom led a war against the five families. They pulled the strings, and my boss, Aldo Trapani, pulled the trigger. He's Michael's right-hand man now, running the family in New York. These days, opportunity is everywhere. But so are new families, fighting for their share. It took a man like Hyman Roth to get everyone to the table. We're gonna divide up Cuba, get richer than we ever could back in the States. This'll be good for the family, and for me. My name is Dominic.
Bring it here, let me see it. My age had better be correct. I am always accurate about my age.
May you live to 100, Mr. Roth.
Congratulations.
Cheers.
To your health. Salud.
Well, the doctors might disagree, but what do they know? These are wonderful things we've achieved in Cuba. This government knows how to help business, to encourage it. The hotels here are bigger and swankier than any of the rug joints we put up in Vegas.
Not all hotels.
Michael Corleone's accepted, of course. But the point I'm making is this, that now we have what we have always needed. Real partnership with a government.
Salud.
Cheers. Salud.
And at the time of my retirement, I turn over all my interests in the Cuba operation to you, my partners. To the Corleone family and Aldo Trapani, the Hotel Capri.
Grazie.
The Nacional will go to Rico Granados, and the Sevilla Biltmore to Samuel Mangano, here with us all the way from Sicily. The rest of you will also share in handling my non-casino operations. Gentlemen, rebels and petty criminals are Cuba's past. We are its future. L'chaim.
Gendan. Salud.
Fredo, you're just like your brother. You're smart. Your brother is making the right decision, Fredo.
What's on your mind, Dominic? How you enjoying Cuba?
It's great, Michael. I like the little things here, you know? Nice change of pace from New York.
That's good. When this deal is done, we're gonna do great things in this country. Tomorrow's a new year, my friend. The start of a new future for the Corleone family.
Salud. To the future. By the way, where did Aldo go?
He went downstairs for the New Year's celebration. You should talk to him. Make sure everything is set for tomorrow's meeting.
Come on, do it as a favor for me. How do they say it? Feliz Nuevo Año or something?
Close. Feliz Año Nuevo.
Mira, see this badge? It means you should watch yourself.
Hello there. It's gonna be midnight soon.
I don't care. Let's just get on the next flight back to Florida.
The president of Cuba should be here any minute.
Is Michael still upstairs?
Boss, you all right? Michael wanted me to make sure that everything's set for tomorrow's meeting.
Don't worry about it, Dominic. It's taken care of. I'm just anxious to get back to New York. I don't like it here. I don't trust what the president says, you know, about the rebels. I just want to get out of here.
Come on, Aldo. You really think the rebels are gonna be a problem?
Yeah, I do. You know what I saw on my way over here? I saw a rebel being arrested. And instead of being taken alive, he exploded a grenade hidden in his jacket. They can win.
The president can control the violence. Don't let it bother you.
He's just sitting on his ass while Cuba gets taken over. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. Michael's giving him $2 million as a gift, so maybe he knows something I don't. There you guys are.
Aldo, is everything set for tomorrow's meeting?
Of course, Michael. Don't worry about a thing.
Señoras y señores, due to serious setbacks to our troops in Guantanamo and Santiago, my position in Cuba is untenable. I am resigning from office to avoid further bloodshed. Regresen a sus hogares. Abandonen sus carros en el hotel. Yo debo dejar la ciudad inmediatamente. I wish you all good luck.
There's a
Salud.
plane waiting for us.
Salud.
Go. Don't make a big thing about it. Get us out of here, Aldo.
Come on, Dominic. The back. Let's go.
See, I'm watching you.
Lead on.
There's an exit in the back. We'll be safer that way.
Vayan por detrás. Quick hit, you hit like...
Good job.
Jesus, sounds like a huge mob outside.
Think you're tough?
They're rioters. They're not dangerous. But watch out for the rebels. We need to get through that crowd.
Basta, hijo de puta! Hey, acá! Stop this guy! Somebody nail this bastard! Caro! El hombro!
Down. Don't make yourself a target.
Jillian, put that away! Por favor!
Nailed them!
Try to stay in the shadows.
Someone's guarding the tower.
Dominic, up there!
Dominic, you gotta move. Fredo, where'd you put the money?
It's still in the hotel.
Christ, that's $2 million. Gone.
Castro! Castro! Muérete!
He's waiting for us. Let's get going. Wait up. I can get us through here.
Aldo!
Leave him. We have to go.
Everyone's trying to get out. Look, Jesus, there's so many of them. Michael, I'm sorry. Aldo,
Aldo was family.
I can help. When we get back to New York...
I want you to make sure his mother's taken care of.
Okay, Mikey. Okay.
What do we do now?
Roth's plan for Cuba was the one thing keeping the families from tearing at each other's throats. We needed this country.
You don't think the rebels are gonna win?
They've already won, Fredo.
Michael, I mean, what do we do now? Our family, what about us?
Nobody was going to touch New York while Aldo was in charge. Everyone will want a peace now. His own men will probably turn on each other if they think it's to their advantage. It's only a few of them I trust anyway. But I trust you with my life. Dominic, I want you to be boss. And I want you to have your own family. I trust that you can run New York, Dominic. Will you do this for me?
Yes, Michael. I will.
Tony and Carmine Rosado are out.
Out for good. Took what they had, started their own gangs.
Took what we had.
It's Hyman Roth in Florida. He's backing up those sons of bitches. The Rosados never had the Corleone. And now what? They're taking over, taking hostages. Not without help. Not without Roth.
Frank, Hyman Roth isn't a part of this.
Mikey's right, Frank. The Rosado brothers always been angry. Ever since Clemenza
died? No. No. That was no heart attack.
In any case, that's the situation. We know they're running sanitation and construction, and we know Carmine's fixing fights.
Yeah, and whores, too. Ain't that Roth's game? And La Vegana? Junk? Dope? I want them dead!
Frank! Frank Pentangeli. You've been loyal to this family for years.
I know, Michael.
But after Cuba, my business with Hyman Roth is very important. These accusations aren't fair to him or me.
Fair? You give your loyalty to him before your own blood?
Come on, Frankie. You know my father did business with Hyman Roth. He respected him.
Your father did business with Hyman Roth. Your father respected Hyman Roth. But your father never trusted Hyman Roth.
Are you through? Good. Dominic, stay focused on the Rosado brothers. Carmine's weak. Always has been. Send them a message. Prove to me that I was right about you.
People are gunning for Dominic. We gotta keep our eyes peeled.
Frank, I'm gonna take care of Carmine Rosado. Let me deal with him.
Of course you will. You're the boss, and Carmine's a Stugotz. Couldn't find his ass if he was sitting on his two hands. But that stupid bum's got half of New York. Don't that tell you something? That someone's pulling his strings?
Maybe. But whoever it is, it ain't Roth. And Carmine's men are still loyal to him.
Well, loyalty counts. For something. Even with the Rosado brothers.
It means something to me too, Frank. I can't take on Carmine by myself. I need people. People that I can trust. Do you have any loyal button men that I could enlist?
Sure, Dominic. I drove here with a few associates. They're good men. They've all earned their bones. I think they're ready to be made. You'd be doing one of them an honor if you choose to bring him into your family.
Nothing going on, Chief. Yet.
Let me ask you something. You looking to be part of something big?
You want a job done, and you want it done right, then I'm your guy.
Know any good tricks of the trade?
Arson's my thing. I like to burn stuff. I'll burn anything. Burned down a cop station once, if you can believe that.
What's your story? Tell me about yourself.
I don't smile, I don't kiss ass, I get shit done. Any more questions?
You're good, but I need someone different. I'm looking for someone good. Someone who's interested in making a little money.
You want a guy who finishes the job, whatever it is. You pick me.
You gotta be handy with something, right?
Not too many wise guys think about needing a medic. Until they take a bullet. I've had many happy customers.
Let me know a little bit more about you.
I used to publish pornography. There's a lot of money in dirty pictures, and a lot of perks, too. The feds shut me down, but I learned a trick or two. I want in. So you sure about this?
Yes, you're part of the family now.
Huh? I'm just tired today. I gotta get home earlier.
Will they really notice if some money is missing?
So when are you paying me back? I charge interest, you know.
So let me ask you something. What Frank was saying earlier, do you believe it?
About Mr. Roth and the Rosados? Nah, Frankie's a good enforcer, but he can't see things like Mike can. Mr. Roth's been good to us. Always has been.
$10 says it rains tomorrow.
Frank's a good man, but his temper can be a problem. These accusations about Hyman Roth have to stop. They're insulting to us both.
I'll keep an eye on him. Don't worry.
Good. Dominic, just remember to stay focused. You're boss now. Make a name for yourself. Let Carmine know that you run New York. Organized crime is like any other profession. The key to success is crushing the competition. This is your goal. Take over every racket and every business, and eliminate any rival family who stands in your way. What's stopping you? The other families will ruthlessly defend their turf and try to take back places that you control. You can't stop them by yourself. If you want to win, expand your family, improve your crew members' skills, and hire guards to protect your territory. And most importantly, learn to use the bonuses you'll earn from controlling crime rings. Do this, and you'll know what it means to be called a Don.
If we can knock off one of Carmine's rackets, it'll break his hold on the cops.
I'm just tired today. I gotta get home earlier. Let's hit Carmine where it'll hurt the most, his brothels. I mean, those damn whorehouses are giving him too much influence anyway.
That's exactly what we're gonna do. We're gonna start with the cat house. The one fronted by that bakery.
I hear the engine knocking, Dominic.
Oh, sorry.
I hate these double shifts.
Honestly, who needs a color TV? What's the point?
Yeah?
I get off soon.
In our life, the key to success is intimidation. A dead man is useless to us, but turn up the pressure and you'll have the upper hand. Everyone's got 2 points. The point that he'll break and the point he'll fight back. Pressure a man past his breaking point and he'll do whatever you want. Getting him there takes some creativity. Throw him around maybe. Show him the view. And with some men, the more you push them, the more you'll profit. Or you can find their weak spot. Everyone's got one. Push someone too far, though, and you'll have a fight on your hands. Or worse, a dead body. But this isn't the end of the world. You can leave and try again later.
I could use some company later. Comprende?
Over here!
Yo, what do you think you're doing?
Turn up the pressure, Dominic.
Hey,
Don't
fuckhead.
kill him. We
You
need him
gonna let me
alive.
back there?
Hell no, this joint's private.
What's it gonna be?
What are we gonna do with them, Cap?
What the fuck?
Only skags make money on the floor.
I don't know who you're dealing with. Shit, he's over here.
You want me to stomp your
Is that all
face?
you got?
Huh?
No one throws
I'll do
me
it.
around.
I got no problems with it.
What you doing down there, huh?
You shit.
Fight! You gonna cooperate?
Damn it, I give up.
Open the goddamn door before I put a boot up your ass.
Fine. You want in? Go ahead.
Time to dry up.
Company later. Comprende?
I got him, I got him. Welcome. I got you welcome right here. I didn't find that.
I smell an asshole.
No way.
You gonna shake that rack for me, or do I gotta
How about
beg
a beer,
for it?
huh?
Hey, guapo. Like what you see. No más. Someone's gonna get hurt.
I heard
Fuck
something over
this.
here.
Look out!
That's the one in charge. Time to go to school, man.
You must have some fucking balls meeting me like this.
You know who I am. You know what I'm capable of. So unless you want to end up dead, you'll hand over the racket.
Never. This racket belongs to me, got it?
Let's jump.
Think you're tough. Like this? Grab his arms, pull him off!
Smile and say, asshole! Is that all you got? Oh, does that hurt? You should have stayed in school, asshole. Hey!
Let go, for Christ's sake! Not that!
Well, look who we found.
Are we clear now? Or do I gotta cut off your nose and put it out with the trash?
Forget it. I built this racket up from nothing. You in?
Let's jump in!
You wanna run this place from an emergency room? Because that's where you're headed, my friend.
Okay, the racket's yours. Just lay off of me, all right?
The lifeblood of organized crime is our rackets. Rackets are where we make most of our money. Control one and it'll pay you every day. But each racket is part of a bigger business. We call this a crime ring. There are all kinds of crime rings out there. Prostitution, gun smuggling, chop shops, and each one is made up of 2 or more rackets. Whoever controls every racket in the crime ring is going to be flush with cash. But more importantly, they'll receive a special bonus, like bulletproof vests or armored cars. These bonuses are key to building an empire. You know this, and your enemies know this. So don't expect them to cooperate next time you pay them a visit.
Let me be. He's coming. Shit, he's over here.
Oh, God.
Over here. Yeah, the pussy here ain't bad. But if I was running the place, it'd be making 10 times what it's pulling in now. It's got potential. Like you. You're real boss material, Dominic. What's your next move?
I want to bring in more income, keep this place guarded, and take Carmine down a few notches while I'm at it.
That's a good plan. Yeah, be an earner. Best bet is to launder some money through a legit business. A bar, a restaurant, whatever. Cut a deal with a shopkeeper. He'll throw a little your way, and you'll get a bigger cut from your rackets.
You worked with the Rosado brothers back in Clemenza's day. What do you know about them?
They used to be friendly to us. But Tony always thought he deserved more. Him turning I can understand, but Carmine, he's a stupid fuck. Must be out of his mind if he thinks he can be a Don.
Anything else you can tell me?
Sure, but keep this between you and me. I don't like what's happened to this city. I work with Don Vito, I work with Clemenza, and I don't have to tell you they deserve respect. But it's like these last 10 years, they don't mean nothing. My gang's across the bridge, scraping by, and the families here recruit scum. They recruit filth. They got no respect for how we do business. It ain't right.
Extortion used to be an enforcer's game, hitting up merchants for spare change. Today, the stakes are higher. You already know the basics. Find the small store and rough up the owner. He'll pay you what he can. It's not much, but every little bit counts. Here's the important part, though. Once you control a place, it acts as a front. Fronts can launder money earned from your rackets. Each one you control gives you a bonus to your entire income. To get a merchant to play along, you gotta pressure him. Slam him into a wall, throw him through a window. Maybe smash up his store, or rough up his customers. Sometimes you have to show him who's boss. Just remember, it's only business.
I see him.
You got me standing at attention, baby.
What's on the menu?
The deal's still on. I'll pay you for protection, but that's all. Interesting.
He's coming!
He's always early to everything.
Let's stick together.
I'm ready for some fun. Let's lean on a few shopkeepers, huh? See what they got in the till.
Ah, the protection game. Just like old times, right?
We'll be over soon.
Probably hurts like a new tattoo.
Oh, shit!
I'm a good mechanic. Duck and cover? How tough
Move it! I can't get out!
You guys want to watch where you're going?
I see him!
You get him! That's the one in charge. What are we...
You ain't through with us yet!
We have an understanding?
Feel.
Go to hell. Hold still, shithead! That does it!
I got you now! I'm not ready to go! Stay there. Hands off, dog Jesus, no!
Got what he deserved. Let's jump in!
Call the police!
Don't even think about it. Run!
Is anybody there?
Don't make me fucking shoot you. Don't do it.
I ain't gonna do nothing. Ease up. No need for that.
That punk's not worth digging a hole.
Happy thoughts. Happy thoughts.
Well, look who we found. Guns out.
Nice place you run here. It'd be a shame to see it burned to the ground. Understand?
Think you scare me? Get the hell out of here.
You think this is bad?
Finally, something interesting.
Only skags make money on the floor.
Don't hurt me! Oh no!
Clean up, aisle 2.
That cost? 20 on... I give up! I'll pay.
You trying to be funny with me? Because you ain't gonna be laughing in the hospital, asshole. Pay.
All right, you'll get your money. I swear.
I was thinking of getting a job at the newspaper.
Why so far away? Hey.
said he...
Excuse me.
The sequel was even better than the original.
Should have kept one of these bastards alive to dig the frickin' graves. Yeah, I'll keep an eye out, Chief.
Yeah, the deal's still on. I'm paying you, ain't I?
No biz, huh? You know what they say. More money, more problems.
Anything I can do for you?
Wish I could say it was nice to see you.
Nice bumping into you.
I'm actually early for a change.
Hey, we got some Goombas over there.
It's crazy, spending so much money on the space program.
Gun! I see him over there! You're not welcome here. So it's a fight you want.
Head bounce is better than most. You got what he deserved.
Please, don't.
I found the owner.
Yo, let's get back. I think you screwed up my bag last time.
Smile and say, asshole!
This is the end for you.
Get through it! I ain't got much left in me! Punk's not worth digging a hole.
Put the...
Oh, shit! This isn't happening.
Fight!
Anything but that. Don't point that thing at me.
Well, look who we found.
Stop. I'll give you the cash. Who started it? I'm not a punching bag.
Listen, Sugar, I don't want to get any rougher with you than I have to. So let's make this fast, okay? Pay up.
Okay, okay, you'll get the money. Every week, I swear. Interesting. We tried it that way once, but I didn't like it. The Iron Curtain?
Sometimes the family will call you on a
Hello,
payphone.
Dominic.
Because it's harder for the feds to listen in
Meet
that
me back
way.
at the compound. We need to talk about Carmine Rosado.
I got my eye on one of those skirts from the brothel. I wonder how far she'll go.
Come on, dumbass. Stay focused here. Besides, she'll probably just give you the clap.
back that caboose up right over here.
I wouldn't waste your time with that chick, unless you like
Hey,
paying
we should
by
go
the
back
hour.
and talk to Don Corleone.
I think Carmine's finally getting the message that you're boss of this city, not him.
He's getting the message all right. Loud and clear. I just hope I've put enough guards at my new places.
Keep them defended, Dominic. Carmine will try to take them back sooner or later.
I know, but I don't want to be spread too thin. If Carmine's planning what I think he's planning, then I'm gonna need more muscle. Another soldier.
I agree. Frank will probably know some good places to find a recruit. Make sure to get someone whose skills complement your own. Don't ever assume your enemies will stay still. They're always planning, just like us. Having another soldier will give you an edge over whatever Carmine has up his sleeve. In this life, there's nothing more important than family. Whenever you have the chance to expand your family, consider what specialties you might need. Arsonists and demolitions experts are your firepower guys. One will burn a place up, the other will bring it down. Bruisers are your muscle. They can take out guards and intimidate any nosy witnesses. Safecrackers and engineers are your keys to the city. Whether it's picking locks or cutting down fences, these guys get you in. And don't forget about medics. They'll keep you and your crew alive during a fight. Promoting a soldier to capo is our way of recognizing a man's loyalty and hard work. A capo is stronger than a soldier, and he can learn an additional specialty too. Associates who want to join your family can be found in any business that you control. So it's a good idea to revisit a place after you take it over. But keep your eyes peeled. Sometimes the best men can be found where you least expect it.
Will they really notice if some money is missing?